Hey, honey, this is Val, and you are in Valtopia, and I just want to come on live because I have something coming through. Like I didn't even do my hair yet because I'm still going to ride bikes to the beach, and I'm going to paint today. I had a fabulous birthday. I want to thank everyone for all the messages. Oh my goodness. Hey, Lily. I had such a gorgeous birthday with my children and with everyone. But listen, I just want to deliver this message that's coming through. I'm not even going to do any cards or anything. I just want to send the message through because here it comes. Here's the thing. I've been talking to some different people who have huge lives already happening in the sense that they have businesses and deal with a lot of people, and there's a lot at stake, and they're already deeply in it. Hey, Dina, you know what I mean? Like, we're talking multi-million-dollar situations where people, there's a lot at stake and there's a lot of people, and it's their own creation, it's their own business, but it's not aligning to who they are now, and they'd like to redirect and shift. And it's terrifying because there's so much money and safety and change at stake. And this kind of situation could apply to so many of us, right? So thank you for all the energy, love. I appreciate it. So here's what I want to say. Boop, boop. Hey, Samantha. Here's what I want to say. I have spoken with several people, and I've had the blessing of the timeline to share with you what happens from here to there. So there's this moment in the beginning where you realize, okay, I need to shift the things. This is not working for me, and this is not, I'm dying slowly inside, or I'm going to end up grounding it into the, whatever. It's not working, but you just feel like you can't change. You can't change the thing. Here's what's going on. The reason you got into that business in the first place and so misaligned is still unresolved if you're still fearful to shift into a better place for yourself. And there's some work to be done there to uncover what it was that attracted you to that framework in the first place. And you may have done all the work and know now, and now you're aware, and here you are in the middle of it. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? The conversations I've had with my clients and my friends where this is a situation, and I've said, look, you can shift it. When you own about yourself what you believe and know, and that's the place that you have to get to. If you're not in a place of conviction about where you're going on some level. Now, I know that we can have bursts of conviction and passion about what we're doing, and then the ego can kick in and the mind games, and we can begin to doubt and question ourselves. Everybody ebbs and flows in their level of confidence. If you didn't, we'd be alarmed, because there has to be some sort of ebb and flow and balance and check, and we're all readjusting every day, molecularly, energetically, to our flow. And so our daily practice of getting Valtopian, and your daily fuck yeah is how you stay cool, but allowing yourself to know that when you decide this is what you need, because in some of these situations, we're talking health issues, right? And probably for many of you, and that might be what's bringing you to decide this business. You may have created this monster for yourself that's fucking hugely successful, and you are dying because of it physically, because you cannot continue to keep up what you thought you could do when you birthed it, and based on a different level of expectations, programs, everything. We change, right? Everything changes. So you are putting your life on the line to keep this thing going, and you feel like you can't. What are you going to do? And you're trapped. If anybody can identify with that, put it in the comments or message me. Here's the thing. I feel so much heart chakra right now too. When we shift this energy and pattern, whatever it is that brought you into that space, when you come to that place of conviction that your health and your wellness, and that you are worthy of the space and the time that you need to be who you are, and allow a shift in your life to create that level of alignment and fulfillment for yourself, everyone else will follow, as will the cosmos. And the more deeply you allow yourself to envision, embody, and surrender to that beautiful, amazing lightning bolt of, yes, this is what I want to do, even if that's what you already have, but you created it in a way that it got beyond you and it's not feeling like what you originally felt, you can bring it back into alignment when you bring yourself back into a healthy, nourished place of being, when you ground more often, and when you allow the energy to flow through you. And if there are any sort of trauma patterns or resistances that you're subconsciously holding on to because you just don't even know that you're tight there, it will keep you locked into that place that feels safe that's actually fucking killing you. Damn, you know? It's harsh. It's harsh. But I can tell you that on the other side of letting go and opening up to that, what's keeping you tight, is an expansion and a place where people are honoring the shift that you've honored within yourself, and you making choices and suddenly finding that you do have more time. You don't have to do all the things. You don't have to do all the things perfect. You don't have to please all the people. And even if you thought you got over that, there's still some level of it happening, and you're able to really own and embody yourself without guilt, shame, or fear at a much deeper level, so that you can reassure yourself and those around you about your divine lightning bolt that's coming through you. Yes, that was good, right? Give me some hearts for that. That was beautiful. That I let that come through. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is the wings. I know. And the bungalow. I'm gonna go stay here. So listen, I am talking to myself as much as I'm talking to you. I am calling you in exactly who I just spoke to, because I'm already doing this work at a deep level. I have months and years of feedback to show that you are worthy of your divine directives. Not just me, myself, but also my clients, my friends that are having an impact worldwide scale and have to make these kind of deep level choices and are moving through it to another place. So I have this bomb experience coming through, and I've been talking about it from sabotage to surrender, because let me tell you, in the beginning when everybody kept telling me to surrender, I kept questioning the surrender. But I think it's time for you to start questioning the sabotage and move to the surrender. And I have an amazing way of doing this coming through that I can't wait to share with you. So thank you for joining me. Let me see if I can see all the comments. Hi, Hanne. Hi, Shelly. Hi, everybody. Hi, Kundan. Vanessa. All right, so I'm going to do one Fuck Yeah reading for the day, because these are my cards. You can get them now in the shop. I'm going to put a link to it. My prices are going up in October. If you're on my newsletter, you would have gotten that information. So I would book in for your Valtopia Divine Light 3-month experience. That'll be the last time it'll be offered, because we're going to start doing some new things. So the reading is Illuminate. DNA. If Samantha's still on here, honey, of course the DNA card is coming up. If there's something that you just will or won't do and you keep getting stuck, this DNA regeneration and activation is about assisting you energetically to release those subconscious triggers and traumas that you don't even know are keeping you stuck in the pattern that we were just talking about. You got to go back and watch the replay. And curiosity. So curiosity, illuminate, and DNA. So you can get these cards and you can have your own guide to journaling and understanding where you are. If you are finding that you are stuck in the pattern of what I was talking about, where you have this huge business or experience, you have a huge creation that's successful and almost beyond you, and you need to shift it because it's killing you or thwarting your soul, then there's a good chance there's a lot of stuff you haven't allowed yourself to feel. And your heart is on lockdown. And so your throat is shut. And so there's a block of flow. Or maybe your root, there's a different somewhere that there's more stuff to express and feel. So that is what we do, part of what we do, and a lot more. So let me see if there's any comments I'm missing here. Thank you, Jag. Nice to see you. So listen, join my free group, Valtopia. We're going to be doing a session soon coming up, the monthly Fuck Yeah session, where you can get a little bit of one-on-one time with me. It's a huge gift. And you can join my group, my paid group, or you can get the Love Drop recordings. There's a lot of different ways to benefit from this opportunity for you to really tune into your own deepest level of awareness, to feel all the feelings that might have been holding you back, and to allow yourself to really bring through all that gorgeous, amazing, sensitive, superpower, soul energy that wants to come through you, supernova. Don't let the business, don't let the money obligations stop you from living your life experience that you are feeling in your heart, which I've been feeling someone's heart chakra this whole time. Yes. And on that construction sound note, I'm going to log off. I'll probably come back on. I just wanted this message to come through. It's so great to be with you. Listen, honey, own your frequency. There is nobody like you. And if you're super highly sensitive and an overachiever and been clamping that shit down, it's time to let us open it up and integrate. I'll see you soon.